Piedmont National Wildlife Refuge in central Georgia is about 35,000 acres and is managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. It was established in 1939 to demonstrate that nature could be healed and restored on worn-out and eroded farmland. During the early 19th century, many European settlers arrived and began to clear the land for farming. They removed more than 90% of the forest. The continuous planting of cotton caused erosion and soil infertility. By the 1930s, most of the farmers gave up and left their farms during the Great Depression. By then, all the topsoil had washed away, leaving the red clay subsoil exposed. This area is now home to a growing population of the endangered red-cockaded woodpecker, a native bird of the southern United States that is an endangered species. This experiment was a huge success and it serves as a model of forest management for wildlife. The geology of this area is interesting because the Atlantic seaboard line or fault zone runs to this forest. This was a 900-mile shoreline of the Atlantic Ocean about 65 million years ago in the United States, and today you'll find many waterfalls and river shoals that separates higher rockier elevations from lower flatlands. If you ever visit this area, don't miss beautiful Little Falling Creek. Nature lovers, there are many trails to hike in this wildlife refuge. There are no vistas, but this forest heals body and soul with its silence. It's so special to see magic moments like this. Beautiful yellow butterflies. There are hundreds of them here. There are many old cemeteries in this forest, like this of a Gunn family near the Wildlife Refuge Center. Daniel Gunn was an American Revolutionary War soldier. So glad that I found this small cemetery, because as you can see, with this wall leaning so much, it's not going to be here for long. The most significant historical site in the whole region is the Native American burial site. There are 4 stone mounds on top of the hill, and it's possible that this is a sacred Muskogee burial or ritual site since there are a couple small creeks nearby. Muskogee people change how they buried their dead over time, but they are known to bury tribal leaders in earth and stone mounds, while the common members were buried directly under the homes where families still lived. So I was really excited to see this sacred ground with stone mounds under which Native Americans are buried according to local beliefs. I found this information by accident and I immediately went there to see it by myself, and sure enough I found it. 4 stone mounds on top of the hill, but unfortunately, as you've seen it, they're disturbed, destroyed, looted, and it makes you really sad. It makes you actually angry to see that. What kind of man would do that? So I wanted to fix it. I wanted to pick some rocks and cover the holes, cover the grave sites, but that would probably do more damage, and I didn't do anything. So if any of my Muskogee friends are watching this, please let me know what should be done in situations like this. If any of you would like to go to this site and visit it and see what can be done to preserve it, to protect it, let me know. I'll take you there. Maybe there's something that could be done. It is kind of sad. It makes you lose hope in humanity, to be honest. Obviously, we can't lose hope, but we must acknowledge all the mistakes made in the past. Do you feel that it's finally time that we forgive everyone and everything that was done out of ignorance, just like we must forgive all the mistakes of our youth, to live a happy and fulfilling life? I believe it's still possible to start over and make things right.